The loss of life at Garfield reopening another emotional debate. Seattle's decision to end its school resource officers program. 2 years ago this month, the district voted to suspend the SRO program indefinitely to show support for the Black Lives Matter movement.
Garfield was one of 5 schools to lose police presence on campus. Fox 13's Shira Matsuzawa joining us now. And you are talking to people who say that there is now debate of whether or not to bring the program back, right?
Well, that's the big question, right? And with each shooting we hear about, that question of should police return to Seattle schools becomes a hot topic. Today I spoke with a retired Seattle police officer who says there shouldn't be talks about if SROs should return to schools because they should have already been there.
Another child is gone. Someone's child is gone. Who knows who that young man could have been?
It's been 5 years since retired Seattle police officer Benny Radford was the school resource officer at Garfield High School.
That school was my heart.
When he heard someone shot and killed a student at the school, he was hurt.
It was kind of wrenching. It hurt.
Benny was Garfield's SRO from 2008 to 2019. In 2020, the Seattle School Board removed SROs citing the police brutality happening across the country and police conduct in Seattle. This is what the superintendent at that time said 4 years ago.
And so until we can ensure that they're in alignment with us, they will not be in our schools except in emergencies.
Since the shooting at Garfield, Interim Police Chief Sue Rarsh says she would be interested in sitting down with students, staff, and other school representatives to talk about SROs. In a statement to Fox 13, she said in part, this approach is the most effective way to prevent incidents on campus, as research shows an SRO relationship with students helps give an early warning.
It's tragedy, it's shooting after shooting, and so it's easy to feel hopeless.
Davita Briscoe is the gun violence prevention liaison with the city of Seattle.
What it boils down to is the student's perception of safety, the parents' perception of safety. And if that's what they feel they want in place to feel safe, then I think it's worth to have the conversation.
Or you hear about people saying, well, I don't want armed officers in our school. Well, you know what? You got kids coming to school with guns. What are you going to do about that?
Data from the Office of Superintendent of Public Instruction shows the number of weapons seized in Washington public schools is going up, with more than 300 firearms incidents documented in the last school year. Miles Segobian is a freshman at Franklin High School and part of the Seattle Student Union. He says he doesn't believe there is a need for SROs.
And we've seen time and time again that the police really haven't been able to stop these events, and that really it's therapists and resources like that that'll actually help students be safe.
It's just hurting. I'm way on the other side of the country right now, and I'm thinking about what's going on up there in Seattle. It's a shame.
And we'll have the entire statement from Interim Chief Rar online at fox13seattle.com. In the newsroom, Shira Matsuzawa, Fox 13 News.